said that Brooklyn needed a little balance. I think we found it. The chains niggas pitching, we found it all in the fountain. To the top we mountain. At the top we bigger than mountains. Take your shit, we bouncing. Ain't no making no damn announcement. Said I gotta get it. Gotta have it, don't you forget it. Steady representing. It's a habit, I'll never quit it. Got a lot of carrots and snow bunnies. Never committed, watch me murder this. Track record got me acquitted. Ain't a situation I can't handle. I'm Kyrie. We flatten the earth from birth. Niggas won't try me. Know that jungle be concrete. Money on your head, on see. Any day I perform play, I can hit it beyond 3. I'm cold. Show you what I'm about, motherfuck the clout. Niggas was in the drought, we had to change the route. I'm feeling like LL, you know I'm in the house. And I'm used to invading shit, I'm probably in the spout.
Welcome back to another episode of Brooklyn's Balance. It's me, it's your girl, Miss Meekz. I'm here with Miss Cammy, Mo,
Yeah.
Coach Carter, a.k.a. Rod. Today we are here to basically explain one of my favorite quotes and everything in life that gets me in trouble. I said what I said.
So mean.
This can mean so many things to me, but I'm the easy part. I'm gonna let y'all go.
Oh gosh. I said what I said. That's so powerful. It makes me feel so strong.
Mm-hmm.
It's entitled.
Whoa, don't judge me. So anyway, I said what I said. You know what that means to me? It means like, I don't make mistakes with my speech. When I say what I say, I mean what I say. And
Crab's Pearl.
Testify.
and it's just like, a lot of people try to correct you, and it's like, no, I didn't mean that. I meant this.
Mm-hmm.
And I stand by what I said. I believe in what I said. And that's what that means to me.
I said what I said. I'm like the poster child for I said what I said.
Oh, wow.
I said what I said.
Endorsement.
How you feel about it is how you feel about it. Not my business. Those are your feelings. You are entitled to be in them.
Right.
Get over it when you get over it. And I sleep easy at night. So I don't really worry about how somebody's feeling about what I said. But I know what about what I said, and then I said it to you.
Facts.
And that's that. I said what I said.
I said what I said. Just to piggyback off what everybody else says. It matters on the topic at hand. If I mean something, then that's what it is. If you feel a way about it, that's on you.
Right.
It matters on the two people at hand as well. So it could be I said what I said, or if we have a certain viewpoint, we come to a common ground. But if I'm strong and I'm adamant about that issue, then I said what I said. Have a nice day. I'm mad out.
I said what I said to me can go so many ways. I'm a Gemini, by the way, so it's going to go whatever moment I'm in. So
I don't know what that means.
She's nuts.
Kanye, Trump,
Nuts.
Biggie, Tupac.
Cashews.
Let's name them out there.
Walnuts.
A couple of Geminis out there.
Almonds.
Lauren Hill.
Peanuts.
That's
Honey
it.
roasted.
Sup.
All you had to say was Lauren Hill. We already know.
Oh.
She bugged out.
Laura Hill, yeah. Late to every damn show.
So anywho, I said what I said. 1 is my fighting words. 2, that's my finale of this is not going no farther. And then 3, it's I think that you heard me the first time.
Yeah.
But again, it depends on who I'm talking to. What your interpretation is of it. Mannerisms, tone, everything goes with it. Just like how we say, what's up? Or how we say, yo, you good? It could mean so many
Right. You go different umbrellas.
things.
You know?
Depends on the setting. You need to ask me. But majority of times of I said what I said is, okay, don't play with me. Because you know what this is. That's the final level before I get into the Brooklyn stance. You know what that is? Your hands in front.
Right. Like so.
Front foot forward.
Yo, B, check this out.
That's it.
Yo, dope.
So,
B.
My God.
with me, I was in a situation recently where we're going back and forth and we were having a simple discussion. And the discussion was me trying to point out that they may have mistaken what somebody else said or how somebody else felt. It was definitely a business conversation that one side took personal and the other side only seen it as business. Was it a business or a personal conversation? It was half and half. It was, you gave my phone number to somebody while you was off from work for them to contact me. And they know that I'm at work. Wouldn't you just call the work phone? And not even that. You don't even use my number for you to even be giving it out to the next person.
Did you know the person?
Yes.
That they gave it
So
to?
this is my work situation.
Okay.
This is amongst all of the managers. And The emotional, well, let me take that back. The manager who took it personal, I agree with 110%. And you don't jack like that, and just because we on the same team and we are managers and we are of the same level, and our store manager is not there, and we are to report to another store manager, we got emails, there's phones in the store.
Right.
Well, you get paid either way. You on salary, drive on up to this store and figure out if it's okay if I'm not answering the phone. But you, my friend, who are the other manager, who I do not speak with, but we coexist, you shouldn't have gave my phone number to that person.
Okay.
Because you're off the clock. So you shouldn't even been having a business conversation with somebody else. And if it was really that deep, then they could have told my store manager, who, regardless of not if she was on vacation, hey, communicate with such and such. That's the personal side. The business side to it then became the other person who thinks strictly business. It's not a personal thing at all, and no matter what they do. I see it as we're all on the same level. We're all working for the same reason. So whether I was off or I wasn't off, I sent you an email. Obviously, you didn't respond back to the person you needed to respond back to. So I'm being contacted on my day off to ask for your number. So yes, I'm going to give it to them because I am not going to disobey somebody who is above me, whether that is my superior or that is not. You have no room to feel emotional about this when this is work. I understood the first person's part. And I also understood the second person's part. But there's history between the two that neither one of them want to bring up. That's neither here nor there. I know it. But it's just like I had to explain to the business person. Sometimes it's not always that business part. You get what I'm saying? Like, that person said what they said. And it's like, well, they don't have the right to feel that way. Who are you to make that interpretation on that feeling? You didn't even have that conversation with this person. You don't even understand why this person is upset. Because in the long run, that person kind of got in trouble or felt like they got in trouble. And you're like, well, I don't understand why. You're not going to understand why because you're not trying to. You're thinking of it business-wise. You get what I'm saying? Where that conversation with that person, it was kind of wrong with the manager that they had. It was like, yo, you know you calling my personal phone, right? So why are you talking to me in this manner? Strictly hung up the phone. And we know that the person who called his phone, the other store manager, is rude. That's a bare fact. We all know that he's rude and how he handles his managers, he's sarcastic. Our side, we bout it. You not finna talk to me like that. I don't care. I don't work for you. So if you know me, I'm a hothead, and you're the calm one who worries about business, why would you even put me in that situation?
Right.
That's what this person is trying to say, the personal side. The business side is like, but we all work for the same thing. Like, what is the point? I didn't understand. And it's like, so the simplest thing is, yo,
once you got my personal
don't give out my number.
Right. Once you got my personal number involved, it became personal.
And you don't even use my number.
Right.
So you can't give my number to the next person. I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
If you are a manager of higher level, then you know how to get my number.
Yeah.
You didn't have to get it.
That's also
What was the key word? Communication.
Right.
You have my number. You could have simply texted, yo,
can I get
this
this person
person
your
is...
number?
Right.
Point. Okay, so I'm not buggered.
No, you're not.
So as I'm saying that to them, me and this person relate. We're both Geminis. And we both was like, yo, I said what I said.
Yeah.
You cannot. And
Yeah, I understand still.
Where the hell you work at?
I,
You work at the WWF.
Right, you work at Wall Street or something? Damn.
so I'm
Vince
not.
McMahon.
I'm not at a standstill. Unfortunately, in these situations, I am the peacemaker to it. I'm not trying to be, but because I am friends with both sides of it, they do come to me. And it's like, one person was like, yo, do you know what? And I'm like, okay, dag. All right, so that's why you was mad today. Now this person tells me, yo, you know, and I'm just like, oh, so let me tell you where you messed up at. And it's just like, well, this is why we can't work together, because one, communication, interpretation, nobody's talking to try to figure out. It's just like, well, if you ain't come to me and tell me, how am I supposed to know?
Like, that's another thing about communication. When you're talking to another person, it's more about comprehending what that person is saying, not always just hearing what they're saying.
Not everybody comprehends. They just want to listen.
Because people are idiots.
Or they want to hear what they want to say.
People are idiots.
Who wanna hear
And
what
like I
they hear,
said,
I'm sorry.
we're taught this from grade school. Grades, what? Daycare,
Fifth
pre-K,
grade.
1, 2, and so forth. Yo,
Say what you mean, Timmy.
read this, break it down, understand it, take it in, then discuss it. We're taught that since we're tiny. And people who are adults still don't understand that. And like I said, for me, I said what I said. I was taught the proper way growing up in the grade school system.
But see, everybody thinks that
That's
every
what
way is proper. Like, I feel like we need to sit down to understand one another. Like, because my I said what I said and Cammy's I said what I said can be
Two different things.
two different things. Like, I could send it to you in a text. You be like, oh, no, who's she talking to?
That's why.
But then
I call
you call
people.
me and I'm calm. And it's
Certain-
like, no, I was just, I know what I said.
Certain conversations should not be texted.
That's a
That
fact.
should be.
And whether that's business, personal.
But it's a form of
religious-
communication. I get what you're saying.
No, it is. But certain things I'm not going to text that person that because that
Right.
person is a little.
Or they
Yeah.
might perceive it a different way.
Exactly.
I get like,
So for me, what I would do with a person like that is, I'm going to call you. If I can't call you, when I see you, we'll talk about that.
Right.
Click.
Exactly.
I want to talk about it now. Because you ain't built like that to
Exactly.
handle what I'm going to text you.
Exactly.
So with that being said, you're going to wait.
Aggressive. That's a fact.
Straight like
I
that.
move like that. Definitely.
I mean, like I said, it could be perceived as like you said, the text and the call thing is two different things. So some people like don't text me that you got to call me. So I could be like simple as, what's up, brother? Or if I don't put a laugh a lot at the end, it's over. It's perceived totally different. Like what?
You
I gotta
threw
put
the
a laugh
Frank,
a
though.
lot.
You threw the Frank.
Listen, well,
But you threw the Frank.
you gonna catch it or not? So like certain things.
Why did you make me throw it?
Right.
That's it. Why did I have to throw it?
So like certain things like via text or phone call, but it depends on the person. If I got that type of relationship, then all right, cool. But if I'm not really messing with you like that, you're like, yo, why you coming at me like that?
Yeah.
But then now I feel like that's sensitivity. I feel like some people, the way that they interpret it creates if they're going to be sensitive to it or not. Because I'm a very aggressive talker.
Same.
Anytime I say what I say, it's just like, you're aggressive. No, you're soft.
That boils down.
That's a fact.
That boils down to KYP, knowing your personnel. You know what I'm saying? So
Know
know
your
your
personnel.
I thought it
personnel.
was a person. Okay, copy.
I'm gonna head out.
They woke.
I wasn't listening. I wasn't
Yeah,
comprehending.
I know your personnel. That's why I said, like, if I know that you're an aggressive talker, you text me something that's this person might say, why is she talking to you like that? And I'm just like, nah, chill. This is how we communicate.
Right.
You know, how she, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we get to that point. There's people that don't get to that
Right.
point. You're just like, oh, they're aggressive, and
It's
I'm
a
just not
comfort thing.
finna deal with them. Like,
Yeah, but
comfortable with
again,
you.
that you know, it takes time to know a person. But like I said, like texting, I'm not giving you my number if I don't know you enough to give you my number. So it's kind of like me personally, like I said, I don't like answering my phone. Period. Y'all know that.
Yeah, we know. It's a shame.
I love all y'all know that. But like,
Give
I
it
don't
back
like
to
using my
T-Mobile.
phone.
Waste of space.
I don't like using my phone. So if I don't really know you like
You
that,
liking them pictures though.
yeah, right.
What pictures? Man, that's on y'all. Me, like,
Like, if I don't know you well enough, I don't want to give my I've had coworkers where I've met within a week's time. Hey, bro, can I have your number?
Hey.
Yeah, I'll get back to you. You're not getting my number. Leave me alone.
You want to
Why
know what
didn't
I
you just
say?
communicate that from the beginning?
When people
Because
ask
people are
me for my
sensitive.
number,
We're in the PG-13 era.
when people ask for my
man.
number, I'd be like, nah. They'd be like, damn. I'd be like, no, I'm just not comfortable with that. Well, I mean, we do this, that, and the third. I'm like, that's fine. We do that here.
Nah, and like I said, I can respect that, but people are silly nowadays.
They can be, and I'm a.
You told me no.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I told you no.
Right.
Me, like I said, I throw you for a loop. I ask you a riddle and walk off on you,
I'm joking.
spin on you.
What ticks? It doesn't tell time.
Exactly. Hey, and let
okay,
you ponder.
You say, God damn.
And let you,
A Rolex.
and let you ponder.
Nigga, the
about
next
that.
day, so like,
he
yo,
just
I'm
asked me-
still getting on that riddle, bro.
Yeah, and it's like, but in that time span, he forgot about asking me for my phone number.
Oh, you throwing them all. You
Mission
throwing them.
accomplished.
I ain't got time for that. But see, now a person like me, I'm straight up.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's
well, why
cool.
not? Now you want to have a conversation with
So
me
why not?
about why I
No.
said what I said. Like, that's me. That's my comfort zone.
Right.
And I'm going to tell you I said what I said. But now you're taking it a step further. Yo, I said what I said.
But do you
You
think?
see how that's different? Then you still go, okay, so I said exactly what I said.
People love to misinterpret shit.
They want
That
everything
really
wanna hear.
irks me.
Right.
Like,
You want to hear.
I just be like, okay.
We don't have
so
enough hearing
obviously-
tests going on.
Right.
That's
like,
what it is.
I'd be like, obviously, you just like want to like mentally hear shit, and I just gotta go. At
For
this
example,
point.
like the dude in Starbucks. We got into an altercation earlier, ladies and gentlemen.
Almost got into an altercation. A
It
small
could've been.
altercation.
a small altercation.
I'm always the fucking target. Me, I'm always the
shirt.
fucking target. Like,
You got
I don't
the
know
bullseye
what
on you.
I don't know if it's
You was
the
wearing
go.
red.
Huh?
You
wearing
was.
red.
See, I had on
He
black,
was
so I was neutral.
You was in the back room.
And mind you, my back is turned to this man. He said I said something about his eye. Brother, I don't care about your
I said
eye.
something about his eye.
He did have the blonde eye, though. He had the white
Nah,
one.
he had
The
a
Nick
non-eye.
Fury
His
eye,
eye
that's
was
what he
You
going-
said the Nick Fury?
That's what
Yeah,
he
he had
had.
the Nick Fury.
But it's like he had so much
Avengers.
anger in him. Like,
He walked out the bathroom.
He's still mad about that eye.
He's still
He
upset.
lost it 20 years
He
ago.
was
and he's
doing-
still mad.
He punching
Walking
the air
Texas
right now.
Ranger moves in the Starbucks. He was doing kicks. He almost did a flip. I was like, bro, you alright? So his homeboy
But
was
yo-
like, he kind of gave me this like assassin death stare. And I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Not this morning. I just got up from work. I'm tired.
I'm not a morning person, so for me to be up early in the morning, you're asking a lot out of me. With that being said, leave me alone. I don't know you.
But
I'm thinking
wait.
about you.
Let's like talk about how it happened. Like, let's like really like talk about
because-
how this happened.
He came out the bathroom.
Right.
He almost lost his life between the wall and the chair.
Right.
Got so pissed off that he kicked the chair, then threw a punch at it. He missed the punch, by the way. And, we started to chuckle a little bit about like...
I said-
Wait, no. Let's rewind. He almost bumped into me, and I asked, bro, you okay?
Right.
So he walked off
And
talking
I
to himself.
said, don't pay him no mind. That nigga got one eye.
And
She
he went off.
started.
And look, y'all hear her voice, and then you hear mine. And you tell me, that sounds like me saying that nigga got one eye. Fuck your eye. I care about your eyes.
So
I
he
didn't even peep his eye.
Then invited us outside.
Nah, he had the Sub-Zero eye. You ever seen Mortal Kombat?
That's,
It's like,
that's my
it's
game. I love that
icy.
game.
Oh my
My
God.
God.
He invited us outside to fight.
No, I said, yo, you need 5 minutes with me outside. He was like, yeah, come on, pussy. Come on. I'll fuck you up. And I'm just like, bro, I'm going to go out there and...
Proceeded to go outside. Waited. He waited for about a minute or two and then came back in.
It was cold outside.
Me too, like, know that.
It's cold outside. But it's just like, yo, like, I don't go nowhere pumping my chest out. I'm not, like... But it's like, yo, leave me alone, man. I don't...
Right, just respect what I said, whether it's, yo, I said what I said.
And in this
or
case, respect...
I said what I said.
In this case, respect what she said.
'Cause I said
didn't
it.
say shit about y'all.
I kept saying I said it. He didn't want to hear it.
He's like,
No,
nah.
because he wanted to fight, and this is what we're getting to.
He wanted me.
Perception. He
He wanted me.
He
you know.
wanted to. He wanted to have a
He wanted to
fight.
exercise.
He wanted to have a fight, and that's why he ignored what she said and just believed
went
whatever he believed.
straight
well, I
to
mean,
the
he
middle.
wants to call his Haitian girlfriend on me. I said, I do voodoo
Man,
too.
suck my say.
Shit, man. But it's like, people are just silly.
Right.
Like, I don't even curse people out no more sometimes. Like, you fucking silly.
They are. So I feel like we're just at the point where, one, we gotta comprehend. You can listen, comprehend what people are saying. Really hear. Turn up your left headphone, like Dave Chappelle did in that skit. Turn my left headphone up. Listen to
Some
what.
trouble in it.
That's it.
my
So
word.
people are saying, so you can understand that I said what I said.
But some folks don't know how to break down sentences and paragraphs.
That's
Then
their
we
fault.
have to call Michael
their
Bloomberg, who messed up the school system at that time when he had us going to school in the snow, and now they just shut it down for no reason. But that's another topic for another day. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, we can all agree to disagree. Communicate before you start interpreting and being private eyes. Let's talk
Ask me
to
a
each
question.
other.
Ask me a question.
Yeah,
That's
ask
how
me what
I feel
I
about
mean.
it.
Yeah.
Talk to me before I have to take your head off.
LMA feelings.
Talk to me.
right?
Because people don't know how to talk
That's
I think
it.
the word for
and pass
today
the
is
baton.
communication.
Communication.
Communication?
We can end on that.
All right.
No, we're not ending on that.
Oh.
We're not ending on that. I'm sorry, we're ending on that. Communication.
We'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching this episode of Brooklyn's Bandit.
Stay black. Stay warm.
All right.